What's up, everybody? Mike from LA1 here, donning Seth Rollins' shirt today. Oh, wait a minute. Back up here so you guys can see it properly. There we go. Probably gonna post a picture of me on it on Twitter in a little bit. But that's not part of here. Today is the Hell in a Cell. And I have my predictions video for us today. For us to kick things off today before we get to the universe mode for several hours. Okay, so our first thing we're gonna predict is the kickoff. I know there's no kickoff match for the second straight pay-per-view. This is Mizdow TV. And a lot of people have been chanting, "We want Sandow," which is hilarious, but I normally I despise Damien Sandow. But then I realized when he came up with this Mizdow when I was in the crowd at Anaheim when the Mizdow thing debuted, I was like, really? Really? But ever since then, Damien, I can't believe him. He's doing a darn good job with this. I swear, every time he mimics something the Miz does, I keep laughing. This is so great. So I'm expecting, if the WWE, if the game or Vince actually watches this, they better turn Damien face here. If they don't do it here, I'm expecting it during the United States Championship match a little later. But first off, here's what I'm picking is going to kick off tonight off. The Usos versus Gold and Stardust for the WWE Tag Team Championships. I will be shocked if there's another stipulation added to this match. Like what happened to the IC title, which we'll talk about that in a little bit. This should be a good match. These two teams are capable, but I'm picking that Gold and Stardust are going to retain here. I swear. Because what I'm thinking is here, they're either going to do two things. Either they're going to give the belts to the Ascension, or they're actually going to give it to Slater Gator of all teams. But to be fair, I like Slater Gator, but I think they're feuding with Adam Rose and the Bunny right now as it is. So overall, I'm picking the Dust Brothers to win. And eventually, just like the hotel, Stardust is going to blow up. Now coming up next, we got the Divas Championship match. AJ Lee versus Paige. I already know where I'm going, since Paige is going to be on Total Divas. Which is odd, but okay. And considering she's one of the only single Divas, I don't know if Alicia Fox is single, but I don't know. So I'm picking AJ to retain. And apparently, there was a rule that Vince says no one on Total Divas has it, but I think Stephanie disputed that thing. I don't know how that rumor got started. So, that's all I gotta say on that one. I'm picking AJ to win. Sorry, Paige. You are the perfect diva, but you can't top the Black Widow. Okay, coming up next, we got the United States Championship match. Sheamus versus The Miz. This is where I'm thinking the face turn should happen, but should happen, but for some reason I think no. There's also a slight chance that Damien Sandow will interfere on Miz's behalf to have Miz win the title. But I'm thinking there's a bro kick for the moneymaker coming. I'm picking Sheamus to win this match, and then Damien turns on the Miz. Next, we're with an obvious heel turn on the way. Big Show versus Rusev. Like I said, I'm expecting a Mark Henry heel turn tonight for this matchup. I'm expecting Rusev to win. And I'm expecting him to lose Yeah, it's Bella, John Cena, Rusev match from WrestleMania 31, which I could be in the crowd for that. The keyword is could. Next up, we got the Intercontinental Champion, my boy Dolph Ziggler, defending the Intercontinental title against my other main guy, Cesaro, in a 2 out of 3 falls match. This, if the Hell in a Cell matches don't deliver, this should be the match of the night, because Dolph Ziggler is the hardest worker in the company, who is bringing relevance to the Intercontinental title again from the... I don't know if I should say it. Doing better than the reign of Curtis Axel. But to be fair, Curtis Axel, he kind of needed... They gave it a try. It worked with the new gimmick, but ever since the later half, time from the drop, but he dropped the title to Big E, which he actually raised it a bit. Bad News raised it a bit. The Miz sort of raised it. Dolph raised it a lot. Imagine if Cesaro wins it. So, my heart is saying Dolph, my brain is saying Cesaro. And as for whoever wins this match is facing Bray Wyatt. I'm saying that right now. Next up, we got the Hell in a Cell matches. We're going to start with this one first. Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. I saw the Lumberjack match live. It was phenomenal. I'm thinking this one's going to top it. I swear, if Dean gets thrown off Hell in a Cell, somebody call Mick Foley, please. So I'm expecting, since Dean lost the last 2 times, I'm thinking Dean Ambrose is gonna win this one. That's what I'm thinking. And coming in the final match, which I am hoping to God is not the main event tonight. And please, and we're gonna have this for the 9 millionth time. John Cena versus Randy Orton. We already had a Hell in a Cell match between them with the title in 2009. Why are we having another one? And this one's pretty obvious. RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton's gonna win, and he'll become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next episode of my Universe, folks. See ya.